Hey, this is Jason Bax with businessunusual.net, aka The Bun, the world's most unusual businesses that actually worked. Today I've got a guest. His name is Geoff Hunt. Geoff used to be the affiliate manager for one of the largest affiliate programs on the internet. If you don't know what that is, I welcome you to Google affiliate and figure that out. For those of you who do, congratulations. That means Geoff really knows what he's doing on the internet. He's also consulted a lot of different startups, and now he runs tenniselbowtips.com. He makes his living. This is an actual business. He doesn't actually teach people tennis. He's in the eliminating pain realm. Geoff, thanks for being with us.
Thank you very much for having me, Jason. This is a pleasure for sure.
All right, well, thanks for being here. Geoff, okay, in a nutshell, what is it that you do?
Okay, so basically, I'm in the elbow pain management market, let's say. So a lot of people suffer from elbow pain.
Right.
Okay, so anybody from a hairdresser, okay, to a plumber, to a carpenter, to any type of construction work.
Yeah.
Okay. Dentists actually suffer from tennis elbow. Painters. Okay. Any type of motion where you need to use a tight grip on an object,
right,
to perform a specific task over an extended period of time can lead to and cause tennis elbow. Even, I mean, people in the winter using their shovel day after day. If you're getting nailed with snowstorms, using a shovel, believe it or not, can cause tennis elbow.
Show me the motion that could cause tennis elbow, Geoff. Show me.
I'm not falling for that one.
No, come on. Okay, so you sell a solution to tennis elbow. So it can have nothing to do with tennis itself. Tell me, how do you do business? Where do you find these people, these pain sufferers? How do, let's talk about that first, and then we'll talk about your solution.
Okay, so many people, of course, when they're looking for a solution to a problem, the first place you go is to Google. Okay, naturally, whereas 10, 20, 30 years ago, people will probably go to the library and look up research on elbow pain.
Yeah.
Okay, but today people go to the internet first thing, even before they actually go to a doctor. Now, obviously, I'm not pretending to be a doctor, and I always recommend you go and see your doctor first.
Oh, that was the legal. That was the legal. You have to say that legally. Okay. Thank you, FTC.
Yeah, absolutely. So again, I'm not pretending to be a doctor here, but basically people go to Google, they type in elbow pain, elbow swelling, swollen elbow, elbow inflammation, these types of terms, and they come to my website, tenniselbowtips.com.
So you get 80, 90, 70% of your business from the search engine?
Absolutely. So
okay.
Again, like I said, people search for many different terms with the word elbow, and they come up on my website where I obviously educate them on their elbow pain.
So you're the elbow guy. You're the elbow specialist.
Absolutely. If it's got anything to do with tennis elbow, I'm going to provide some good help and info and tips.
They're going to find you. Now, so then, for those of you who are unfamiliar with internet marketing, and that's what Geoff is, an internet marketer, he's an information marketer, let's tell everybody how you deliver your product. What is it? How do you make your money? Okay,
so basically, after I cured my own tennis elbow, after 7 years and $780 some odd in doctors, physio, cortisone shots, and all this type of stuff that supposedly cures your tennis elbow, after research and developing this specific step-by-step program, I put it together in what's called an ebook. So it's an information product.
Yeah.
Okay, so that people can actually download and use actually without even leaving their own home.
So you do this in an ebook, and I think you also have videos that demonstrate some of the exercises and things like that.
Absolutely. So people have, they can get it in a couple of different formats. So I offer it in a downloadable PDF form.
Yeah.
They can have a DVD shipped to their home. They can even download videos and tutorials, step-by-step instructions to their iPad, to their iPhone, their smartphone, BlackBerry, whatever. You choose the option, and we provide the helpful tips and information.
You identify the problem, you listen to the audience, you then put up a solution, you listen to people, you found out exactly what they wanted, you put up a solution in a system, you delivered it, and then you sort of built on that with more products. Geoff, give us a ballpark. I mean, give us a ballpark. Do you make a decent living out of this?
I'm going to say we're in the 5 figures per month.
That's pretty good. for...
Okay. Yeah. So, I mean, it's not chump change. It allows me to travel a fair bit and do the things that if I'd given up, many years ago and just said, there's no hope in this, then I wouldn't be where I am today. And
you do a lot of work to get that income to come in?
Interesting enough, it's a couple hours a day. I work a little bit harder on the weekend, and it's a great supplemental income. I'm not going to lie.
Now, important question: where did you learn this skill to market things on the internet?
Oh, Jason, you are a humble man. You are a humble man. I have to give a lot of credit to Mr. Jason Bax. Coincidentally enough, we go way back. We actually used to work together in the internet marketing industry many years back, and I have to give a lot of credit to Jason. He's an expert in his own field, that's for sure.
Oh, stop. Okay, that was generous of you, and I want to say that I'm super proud of Geoff. Here's a guy who took this very simple little idea, this little problem that doesn't seem really like a full-time income when you really look at it and you really look at the numbers. And what I mean the numbers, the search volume online. I mean, it's a pretty substantial search volume. But he took this one little business, essentially was start off an electronic downloadable book, and he grew it and grew it and grew it. He added products to it. He's growing his list, and it's essentially a full-time income for this guy, Geoff, I should say. I am extremely proud. Nobody could be prouder when their student excels. Here's a guy who came to me and said, what do I do next? What do I do next? And he's a guy who just went away, did his work, put his nose to the grindstone, made it work, and now you've got a pretty good life.
Well, I mean, to be honest with you, it all started with an idea. So again, people should always, put their head down and go for it. There's no such thing as a stupid idea. Basically, what you're showing, all the people today, Jason, on Business Unusual, is that there's no such thing as a stupid idea. So again, nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Now, okay, that's great. Maybe this is a great way to put a cap on it, put a bow on it. How do you know if your idea, I like to say ideas are like assholes. Everybody's got an idea. Most of them stink. But there is no idea, there's no such thing as a crazy idea as you've proved. Some of these ideas have a lot of legs. Talk about how you knew that your idea was a successful idea.
Well, the first step was I didn't really care about my website. Okay? But I should rephrase that. Basically, I didn't really care about the look and feel of my website.
Right.
I basically put up a basic web page that basically had a little survey on it that said, listen, what type of pain are you suffering from? Would you be willing to pay for this information if it could provide the relief that you're looking for? Okay? So again, I went to the internet, looked around at the competition. Were they providing a solution to the problem?
Yeah.
Luckily for me, not a lot of people were providing. They were trying to sell gimmicks and gadgets and these types of things, but they weren't really listening to the customer base. So again, the best advice that I can actually give to people is that, A, don't worry about how pretty your website is, okay? Pretty doesn't sell on the internet.
Yes.
Unless you're into certain types of markets, which we won't get into. But basically, go for it and provide a solution to the problem that people are really searching for in Google.
So people, if you're providing value and you're providing solution to a problem, people will forgive you for it being just a little bit ugly.
Absolutely, absolutely. It doesn't matter. I mean, as long as you're providing a solution to a problem and you're laying it out in a simple step-by-step approach, okay? That again, yeah, it's a system. So again, it's, you lay it out. This is the blueprint formula that provides a solution to your problem, okay? You don't have to go and spend hundreds of dollars of your hard-earned cash on this and that and blah, blah, blah. Here's the information. Do you want it? Do you want to get rid of it? Here it is right in front of you.
You're a great inspiration to anybody who is maybe thinking of going into internet marketing or even providing a solution. It could be offline as well. But this is a very unusual business, a business that you wouldn't think that somebody could make a very lucrative full-time living out of. Geoff, thanks for sharing this information with us. Thanks for being with us.